So today I wanted to go over a question which is health and safety, and I wanted to pay particular attention to how it's answered on the marking scheme. So what a lot of you were doing for when I answered the question last day was that for part A, discuss in detail each of the following. If they say detail, it must be more than a bullet point. If you just put a bullet point answer each of these, you're only getting 2 marks instead of 6. You have to expand on it to get full marks. Part B is something similar. So there's 12 for A, 12 for B, and out of 60 then, the rest of the marks are for part C. So most marks for part C because they mentioned sketches. So I'm going to show you the answer that I have done for this. Get out of this. This is it. So for part A, safety training. So I want to show you the difference in the 6 marks and 2 marks. So if you look at 2 marks, it's the one that I've circled here. So everyone should have a safe pass. Well, that's correct. You're not expanding on it enough. So for 6 marks, what I've said is safety training is essential in order to develop awareness amongst workers of possible hazards and risks on site. For example, it is compulsory for everyone on site to have a safe pass cert. So that's the difference between you getting 6 marks on it or you getting 2. For the next one, I've shown the difference in the both. If you just wrote for collective responsibility, safety is so important, it should be the responsibility of everyone. You're going to get 2 marks for that. To get 6 marks, you have to expand on and say, the first bit plus, it is essential that the culture of collective responsibility is established on site. In this culture, everyone looks out for one another. So that's the main difference between you getting 4 marks in that or you getting 12 marks in that. So part B is something similar. So this is what I have for part B. So it's rather than 1 point, just the level of risk, rather than saying you should have a safety officer, it's expanding on it a small bit. So I'm not going to read that out, you can read that in your own time. And what I wanted to show you is, for part C, for A and B, there hasn't been any sketches because you haven't been asked for any. So if you put them in, you're not going to get marks for it, you're just wasting your time. So part C, they ask you for sketches to do with the best safety guidelines. So if they say sketches, you can't have one sketch and link everything to it. Because if you look at a marking scheme, there's 6 marks for your point, 6 marks for the sketch, 6 for the point, 6 for the sketch, 6 for the point, 6 for the sketch. And the way they like to lay it out is a bullet point, a sketch underneath, a bullet point, a sketch. And you see the sketches, they're quite simple. So the first one, the ladder, should be tied at both ends and extend at least 1 metre above the platform. So that there is a rough box like a house or platform or whatever it is. It's tied here and it's going 1 metre above it. That would be full marks. So the next bit is the horizontal distance. So the distance on the bottom here should be quarter of what the distance is to the height of the ladder where it's meeting the point. So you could put, I could have put both rows on it and said, well, that should be a metre going up. But I would have had a sketch less and it would have been down 6 marks. For the last one, the point that I picked is where the height of the ladder is greater than 1 story, multiple ladders should be used. So it's like a tower of ladders going up scaffolding. It's a sketch for that.